she can't help but try to figure out why you wouldn't unlock your hold on that person that couldn't breathe. And the only thing she could come up with, the only thing that's not justifiable, but try to get into someone's hateful heart. She's got to understand why this could happen, how this could happen. Why would we let this happen? She puts two and two together. He was selling cigarettes on the street. Singles, Lucy's. Maybe unconsciously he choked them out because in his head, maybe his father smoked and died from smoking, so he suffocated and he repressed. Don't be mad at that man who's selling Lucy's on the cigarette and choke him out till he can't breathe and finally dies. Because when you're dying, it seems like it's forever. The time. And at some point, you just want it to end. You're repressed. It's the only thing she could think of when she hears these stories. Because he was that same little boy on the playground. Same story. And what happened? It's repression, people. We need to wake up and see it. Perfect example. But these people, their lives, their deaths, their families, the havoc that they live, this must be told. So they get a little bit of peace of mind. Be mad at the companies that make the cigarettes. Not the people that, for whatever reason, maybe he was in his own addiction with cigarettes and was just trying to smoke some for free because he can't afford it, because he put his heart, his mind, body, and spirit first. He gives to his kids first. Then whatever he gets, maybe he's got to break the law to get it. But he's providing for his kids. You'll never know. We'll never know. Because he's dead. I didn't want him to die. I bet you a lot of people didn't want him to die. It's not up to us. Give him a ticket. Make him appear in court. Talk to him. Say, listen, my father, he smoked and, it really, really bothered me. And, then I had to see him on oxygen. And then I had to see him slowly but surely die. And that's why I gave you this ticket today. Officer, I'm sorry for your story and I understand completely. We'll never know. Because he's dead. But not forgotten. They'll never let us forget. We shouldn't forget. Don't sweep it under the rug. Stop doing it. All of us. Now. Look, Strong Woman's not blaming anybody here. I just need you to realize that if you look into your mind, your body, your spirit, and you act true, and somebody hurt you, or something's bothering you, don't take it out of society. That's all she's letting you. That's all she wants you to know. That she's spoken to many. It's eerie. Do you understand her? She can't stop it. They constantly come to her. She has to speak for them. Because they won't talk to you. Because you're scared. And they know it. And you're judgmental. And they know it. So they come to her. Constantly. The animals, the children, the old people, the handicapped, autistic. So many stories about autism and the Strong Woman. Child don't even speak to their own parents, but yet the child won't stop talking to the Strong Woman. She can't ignore this. They're all crying out. They all need her to be strong for them. Get it through your heads. Get it through your minds. Get it through your body. Get it through your soul. These people are in pain. They're suffering. Autism. They don't want to be in this world. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Think about it. How come men don't cry? It'd be the most horrific thing, and they stay strong. Stay strong. Men don't cry. Who taught them that? Are you kidding me? That makes for the most dangerous society. If you can't cry, you can't feel. And if you can't feel, you're killing. You're killing society. What are you afraid? You're afraid. That's the key word. You're afraid. Oh, they're going to think I'm less of a man if I don't cry. Are you kidding me? The strongest men cry. You're just hiding something. Because someone told you to. Let it out. Cry. You're not being a man. It's not the definition of man. I don't know where that one came from. Just use more of our brains, please. Think about it. Think about it. Stop being selfish. Stop going to the bars. Stop going to get drugs. Clear your mind, body, and spirit. It's hard if you're on these routines, but you don't need it. We weren't born needing it. We shouldn't die for it. We should die for goodness. If we weren't repressed, we wouldn't need these things. We wouldn't want these things. They wouldn't be able to be in our neighborhood because there's no market for it. Don't blame other people. They're just... It's another service to them. People need it, so they're going to provide it. And they're going to get a lot of money from it. They're not going to care, especially if you're not their color. That's going to drive them even more. They're going to be even nicer to you. Act like your friend. So you come back and you buy more from them instead of the guy up the street. Come on, man. You're selling your grandfather's dead grandfather's gold chain so you can get high. And then you wonder why society is the way it is. And you wonder why terrorists... And you wonder why terrorism exists. We're all our own worst enemy. Terrorism is within all of us. We're terrified. We're afraid. Terrorism. Terrified. Oddly enough, they're the same words.